In every part of the world, cities and regions are transforming into creative powerhouses thanks to emerging arts and culture sectors. Based on the collective strength of their creative industries, these regions are driving new business, spurring innovation, attracting talent and investment, and, in the process, improving quality of life for everyone. That was then. And then March 2020 happened, the pandemic, and everything changed. Our creative industries are some of the hardest hit, and there's no end in sight.
When the pandemic hit, our industry completely shut down.
Everything in our operations went to a dead stop.
We did a whole stint in the UK, and we were in Australia for what was going to be 4 weeks, turned into 2 weeks. And now it means the band hasn't really played as a band since March.
My business before COVID was a 300+ show a year sound, lighting, and backline provider. With the arrival of COVID, our business dropped 75%, and since November, it's dropped 100%.
A lot of venues being shut down. The stores that I usually sell to, shows that I've done, teaching opportunities. I'm more afraid to be out among people.
The challenge is like to look at the calendar and go, I've no idea when we're going to do anything.
You can look at studies, there are all kinds, that will outline the economic benefits of arts and culture in Cape Breton. It also tells the world who we are, and it brings the world right to our doorstep.
We stand to lose so much if this industry collapses. It's a huge part of our tourism industry and the reason that people come to Cape Breton Island.
And, you know, for us, we can go do things online. We can, put together that online concert, things like that we can do. There's just so many in the industry that don't have that option.
Artists, technicians, audio engineers, lighting technicians, the whole industry, we're closed. So as time goes by, these people are having to consider how they're going to pay their bills. My concern is that when we are actually able to reopen, will there be those trained and experienced people to help us reopen?
We want to make sure they're around when this whole thing ends.
I can't even begin to calculate the number of dollars that have been raised over the decades by artists.
Things like Christmas Daddies and events like Giving Back to the Mac have meant millions of dollars to charities here in Cape Breton.
For social programs that needed them, for people who were in need. In many, many situations, artists are always the ones who show up and say, yes, how can we help? Well, now the artistic community needs help.
We know that creativity has a long and bounteous history within Cape Breton Island. Culture makes us proud of where we live. It connects us, unifies us. Arts and culture are critically important to our local economy and to our sustainability. Supporting the arts benefits everyone. We believe that creative minds can turn the challenges of COVID-19 into opportunities. Choose to support the arts. Individuals can purchase from and hire local artists, attend live performances and arts events, or donate to artists and arts organizations. Governments must build creative and long-term solutions for recovery at all levels of government, and we must develop innovative, sustainable funding strategies to protect individual artists and arts organizations.